Yo. Yo, what's up? Probably about to probably about to start, right here. It's been a little while. It's been a little while. I'm gonna put on some background music. And we're gonna start in a little bit. Yeah, just give me a while here, and then we'll actually start the drawings and stuff. Turn this down a bit. Yeah, so we're actually about to start right now. I don't even have my tablet plugged in, that's stupid. Okay. Okay, now we can start. Is it working? Yeah, here we go. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I've been extremely just fucking lazy the last few weeks, I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna stream the other day, but I had work, and on top of that, I was just too fucking lazy. I was thinking of doing it yesterday as well, but I was just too damn tired. So yeah, it sucked. It sucked a lot. I feel like I need to turn this music down. Happy ass music. But yeah, it's been a very hectic last few weeks for me. Cause yeah, I've just been doing a lot of stuff in my job, really. So yeah, I'm just tired as shit. But I do have time today to stream, which is why I took some time out of my day to do it. But I don't know if it'll be for long though. I could probably do like maybe an hour and a half at the most. But yeah, I might have to finish a lot of the stuff that I do maybe off screen again. I don't know. It's weird because I just don't really have a whole lot of time. I mean, if I have like a schedule that's open for me to do what I want, then yeah, I'll try and do that. But yeah, for now it's kind of just on a different spectrum right now. If that makes any sense. I don't know if that does, but I don't have the most amount of time in the world. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm also just I'm tuckered out. I'm tuckered out, man. I am fucking just extremely tired. But yeah, it's I may or may not have a video coming out in the works. I won't really promise it, but like don't expect anything like crazy coming out. But it might just be like kind of a short review of something, and you know, I'll release it whenever I have the chance. So yeah. Yeah, if I sound like extremely tired today, it's because like I am. Like I know I've said that like a billion times, but it's like it's true. Like I'm just extremely fucking tired today. Uh, Unfortunately. Today we're probably just gonna draw something really simple. Uh, we're gonna be drawing Yoko Littner from Gurren Lagann. So yeah, I mean, if anybody's into Gurren Lagann, then yeah, I just drew your fucking waifu, I guess. But yeah, we're just gonna be kind of going through some certain steps. I don't know if I'm gonna draw like her sniper rifle, but we might get to it eventually. Maybe off screen somewhere, but right now I'm just kind of like I'm not gonna put that much fucking brain power into that. So yeah, for now it's just gonna be like the actual character. Which I cannot figure out the eyes right now. It's really strange. But yeah. I think we're starting to get on the right track. I kind of have an interesting idea in mind, actually. Maybe we can draw like getting like pissed off or something. I don't know. I feel like that might be a cute expression. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I haven't drawn in a very long while, actually. I think it's mainly to just do with the fact that I'm kind of at work a lot now. So it's like kind of a thing where I'll have the breaks and stuff that that people might be expecting of me right now are going to be very minimal. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's a thing where it's like I'm just trying to make like a lot of money at the moment. So yeah, it's that's kind of where I'm at right now. But yeah. Enough of that. Enough of that stuff. Nobody cares about that shit. feel like I am drawing her like a fucking baby right now. Like it actually does not look that good. That might be okay. I think I have to just fix up the eyes really quickly. I feel like there's not really enough expressiveness to them that I'm initially going for. So yeah. I don't know what the fuck that noise was, but that freaked me the fuck out, but alright. I think that's probably someone upstairs or some shit. I don't know. That's probably like my family members coming back or some shit like that. I don't know. Anyway. So we're trying to figure out like really how to draw her nose right now. I feel like she has a very simplistic nose. Like it's kind of just one of those things where it's like little nose and that's kind of it, like a little angled line or something like that. Or maybe like a dot for the nose, that sort of thing. I don't know about that. I feel like I'm drawing fucking Sonic the Hedgehog or something. That's not quite going the way I expected, but I don't know. I might have to look at a particular reference for it. Maybe something like that. I have no idea, but yeah, we'll keep it like that for now. Try and do something with the eye bridges. I guess that's not too bad, but yeah, it's certainly in a direction of like where I'm going with it, so I certainly prefer that over whatever the fuck I was doing before. So yeah, we'll continue going in this direction, I guess. I haven't actually watched this show in a very long time. Actually, like it's been like Gurren Lagann. I haven't really watched in I want to say 10 years. Oh, Shoulder. Hey, what's up? What's going on, man? You joined the stream. Welcome, welcome. Uh, we're drawing a certain character from Gurren Lagann. So if you know anything about that, then you earned yourself a internet cookie. But yeah, we're actually drawing today, surprisingly. I haven't streamed in like fucking I don't even remember, like a few weeks now. But yeah, not to say that I'll be streaming like very consistently, but I do want to stream again, like in the next in the next week or so, maybe. Because right now I just got myself a job, so it's like a lot of stuff's kind of happening right now. I'm trying to like readjust to stuff, so yeah, it's a lot going on, but yeah, that sort of thing. Her body type is be interesting. Let's see. I feel like it should not be that hard to draw, really. I don't know if I'll draw her sniper or not, but I might draw it, but I have no idea if I should or shouldn't, because I don't think I'm gonna be streaming all day today. Like I can't see myself streaming more than like an hour and a half today, like at the very most. So, yeah, it's probably going to be a thing where it's like, I'm probably just going to stream like a little bit. And then I might have to finish like the rest off screen or some shit like that, but I have no idea. I have no idea. But, yeah, it's a lot going on. So, yeah, unfortunately, not exactly going to be as active as I used to be, but I think I'll be fine. Like I'm not really going to be consistently streaming like that. Like I don't think I really planned on that initially. Like some days I get kind of lazy whenever I stream. I'm not gonna lie. Like some days I just don't feel like streaming, but sometimes it's like I could probably stream, but it's just like I just have shit in the way, so I'm just like, oh well. I'm currently reading Attack on Titan. It's so good. Always thought it was overrated, but now I can understand why so many love it. Attack on Titan, yeah. Attack on Titan. I used to really love that series when I was a kid. Because I remember I used to read it a lot back then, and yeah, like I used to think it was like one of my favorite series back then, but I haven't really caught up with it since like I want to say like the first season of Attack on Titan, really. And yeah, I just can't really say much about like what's happened with the series ever since, because I know a lot of people really like Attack on Titan, but I don't know. Like ever since I heard about the ending, because I was actually planning on maybe coming back to read it for a bit, but then I heard like the ending just was absolute trash, and then I was like, oh god. And I was like, and yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of just stopped caring like after that point. So I was like, yeah, I don't know. Probably not gonna read the rest of that. But I mean, from what I've read, I've enjoyed what I've seen. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not quite, I'm not quite into Attack on Titan as much as like maybe some other people are. I feel like I think other people are more into it than probably I am, but it is what it is. Just so you know, I'm at volume 4, so no spoilers, please. Oh yeah, yeah, dude, I haven't even gotten that deep into the series myself. Like I've only gotten up to season 1, or maybe like a little bit into season 2, and that's about it. So like you're really not that far behind from where I last left off, really. So it's like I don't even think I can spoil the series, even if I wanted to. Like you're not really gonna get that much out of me. I feel like I'm drawing her very weird. I don't know. I'll have to see. I do not like the way I'm drawing her face right now. It looks weird. Might just have to redesign that, actually. Right, well, I'll keep it like that for now, but yeah. It sounds stupid, but the only reason why I started reading Attack on Titan was because some girls in my school, which I liked, watched it. Oh, some girl you liked watched it. I mean, hey, if it's your thing, then hey, you know, more power to you, or her thing, I guess. But yeah, like I've gotten into some series because of some people that really liked something. Uh, like I remember I got into Bleach and Naruto just because my cousin, like some of my family members were really into it, so I decided to watch and check it out. And yeah, you know, those turned out to be some of my most nostalgic anime series that I've watched. So you know, it'd be like that. It'd be like that. Some people get you into something, and some people don't. Let me see. Can I draw her face maybe? Can I maybe get it to look the way that I actually want for once? Oh boy. I know there's a way to make her hair kind of look natural, but it's like I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck to do that. Hold on. Let me do something really quick. There we go, that makes it easier. Okay. I feel like her hair kind of works on like Mickey Mouse logic, or it's kind of like if it turns a certain way, it's not exactly going to it's gonna kind of have like 2 or 3 certain angles to it for the most part, and that's about it. Like you're not supposed to see like the full details of what the fuck? Why did it do that? You're not supposed to see like the full details of like her hair and all that stuff, you know, because she's a fictional character and shit. So yeah. What job are you currently doing? It's basically like a lot associate job. That I'm not gonna say like where I specifically work at, but yeah, you could probably make like assumptions and stuff, but yeah, it's basically just like a lot associate type of thing. Is that correct? I guess it is for following this. I mean, it looks alright to me, I think. Could probably use some improvements here or there, but yeah, kind of like that fucking forehead. But yeah, we'll work on that in a second. This is actually a little bit more accurate than I thought it was, I'm not gonna lie. So that means I'm actually doing not too bad of a job. Yeah, in case you're wondering why, in case you are wondering, I'm actually just incredibly fucking tired today. So if I just don't sound as like motivated right now, it's because yeah, I'm just fucking exhausted. Like my goddamn feet hurt so bad, bro. It's unbelievable. But I mean, I'm mostly fine. It's just like I'm just fucking exhausted. So yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. I'm gonna leave that there for now. I might do some more. She has the forehead of a xenomorph. She kind of does, doesn't she? I'm trying to see if it's like actually fitting for her or not. I don't know. I don't know if it is, but because I might have actually have drawn her fucking forehead way too big. But I'll just leave it for now. Yeah, if it ever gets like to an extent to where I actually have to do something with it, then I might do that. But for now, I'm just gonna add the details that I have to, I guess. So yeah, let's see. I never even knew these fucking tracks existed in this game. I think she has like a... She has like a head pin or something up here. Maybe I can hide off her fat ass forehead with this with the shit up here. She has like some weird skull thing. Like it looks kind of like this. What OST are you listening to? It's called SMT3 Nocturne OST. So I could just post it. I'm just listening to it off of YouTube. So yeah, you could check that out if you want. In my opinion, it has a good soundtrack. So check that out if you want. Okay. Let's do something with this. This skull here. What's your favorite game OST? My favorite game OST. That's a good one. I have no idea really. I like a lot of video game OSTs, so it's like I don't exactly have a very specific answer to that. Most of them tend to come from like Atlas games though. But I mean, there are also some pretty good ones from like whatever other game there might be. Like I think Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 8, 9, 10. I think they all have pretty good OSTs. So you know, I guess like Final Fantasy also has some pretty good ones. To answer your question, I don't have an exact favorite. I just have like a few that I listen to from like time to time. But yeah. Does that fit her hair there? I have no idea. Yeah, weirdly enough, it's been a very long time since I last watched this show, so it's like maybe certain details don't exactly kind of need like refreshers for me. That does not look right. Okay, let's retry that shit. Damn, dude, I cannot find a very good angle for like how to draw the side of her hair. Atlas and Square Game OSTs are so fucking good. Persona and Final Fantasy games always have bangers in their games. Yeah, there's a lot of hidden gems that you'll find from time to time. Especially like Atlas games, because I've listened to Soul Hackers, or Devil, I think it's called Devil Summoner Soul Hackers, something like that. I always like that OST because it's I don't know, it has like a 90s video game type of charm to it, and yeah, I always listen to that from like time to time. Yeah, there's also a lot of songs from like FF10 that I really like as well. So it's yeah, they have some good composers, especially for like Kingdom Hearts. Like I'm not a huge Kingdom Hearts fan, to be honest with you, but I will acknowledge that the fucking music in that franchise is really, really good. Like I think Yoko Shikimura is just an actual fucking genius. So yeah, I'll give them that. It's got some good music in it. The FF8 OST is really underrated. From what I've heard from FF8, it's got some pretty good stuff to it. So I wouldn't doubt that there. I have no idea how the fuck to draw this hair. Maybe I gotta go back to this other reference. I'm having a really horrible time trying to draw this fucking character. I have no idea why. Oh well. I just have to figure it out as I go along, I guess. I never played Kingdom Hearts, but I planned on playing it this year. I mean, if you basically like Final Fantasy and you like Disney, I'd say that you'll probably end up enjoying it. I wouldn't expect like top tier writing or anything like that, but kind of expect it to be like a weird shonen series with like kind of like Star Wars, light and dark type of elements to it. That's kind of how I describe Kingdom Hearts. It's kind of got like a light side and dark side sort of narrative thing. going on, that that sort of shit. And it's kind of got like its own sort of story with the crossover of like Disney and Final Fantasy. So yeah, it's kind of its own unique beast. I would just treat it like a regular shonen series. That's kind of how I treat it, but like in a video game format. The Disney themes of Kingdom Hearts always turned me off. Can't take it seriously when I see clips of these games. Yeah, it's kind of one of those games where it's like you're either really gonna be like into it, or you're really gonna think it's fucking stupid. Because I mean, to be honest with you, I'm more of a Final Fantasy type of guy versus a Disney type of guy. So it's like when I kind of play Kingdom Hearts and then I'm seeing like Mickey Mouse kind of wearing like a dark hoodie and a keyblade, and he's like beating a bunch of enemies and shit. It looks kind of like 2000s Edge, but not like in a cool 2000s Edge, like kind of a Shadow the Hedgehog type of Edge. Like it's kind of that sort of thing. So it's like, depending on who you are, you're either gonna think that's like really cool, or you're gonna think that this is the stupidest fucking shit I've ever seen in my life. But yeah, I mean, it's a thing. Shadow of the Hedgehog and Devil May Cry was cool. 2000s Edge. I guess, yeah. I'd say like if it's something like Devil May Cry, then I'd be like, yeah, that's something that's like actually good 2000s Edge, where it's like you can actually take it seriously, or like you could take it as seriously as the source material allows it to be. But it's like, if it's just like something that's kind of like deviant or tier edgy, then it's like, yeah, no, I'm actually just gonna. I actually wouldn't be surprised if people made fun of that. And I'm not really somebody who really cares if something's like trying to do like a darker aesthetic or anything like that. I'm just saying like what most people tend to think when they look at Mickey Mouse in like a dark hood or some shit like that. Seeing Shadow with the gun was pretty cool as fuck, but it might just be me being autistic as fuck. I mean, I've never actually played Shadow the Hedgehog. I just kind of used it as like a general example. So I have no idea. I was just comparing it to like Kingdom Hearts because, yeah. I'm really not able to figure out this fucking hair, so I'm just going to give up right now and work on the other part of the body. Yeah, I don't think I drew this body very well, but Oh well. We'll just have to stick with what I do. I feel like I'm drawing like an actual child right now. Hold on. Let me make this evident that we're not doing that. There we go. Now YouTube can't demonetize me. I personally always liked more darker games like Silent Hill or Resident Evil. I especially like gothic games of early 2000s RE games. Yeah, I mean, I like games like that too. Like just recently, well, not recently, but I guess like in the past year or so, I've actually gone back and replayed like Resident Evil 2, or not Resident Evil 2, but like Resident Evil 1 and, remake, and I think it was like Resident Evil 0, and then I went to play like Silent Hill 2, and yeah, I actually liked all those games. Like they were all pretty cool. So it's like I'm not really against the idea of like dark and edgy or anything like that. Like I think you could do it. Because I think everybody likes that sort of thing, like some of the times, but you know, I was just kind of using it as a weird fucking example before. But yeah, I mean, there could be some pretty cool games like that here or there. Like I've enjoyed Silent Hill and Resident Evil and you know, a bunch of shit like that. So yeah, I mean, you could do like dark and edgy themes pretty well if you know what you're doing. Like one of my favorite series of all time is like Berserk, and yeah, it's a thing that basically does nothing but that, and most people tend to take it seriously or like it a lot. So it's like, you know, I don't think it's inherently a bad thing. Let me see if I can give this fucking lady some clothes. The very few she actually wears. Wear some fucking clothes, you whore. I think that should be just about fine, really. Yeah, I think that should be fine. I fucked up her hair like so bad. Remember when Twitter tried to cancel Berserk because of the heavy usage of sexual assault and rape? Uh, yeah, I'd heard about that. It's a thing where it's like I just feel like if you're not really, I feel like if you're not really used to the whole idea of like horror and stuff, then you're probably kind of outing yourself when you do that. Because I feel like these are tropes that like a lot of horror movies tend to do. Uh, and I mean, if it's not your thing, I don't blame you for not liking it. Because I mean, I'm not exactly into all the horror movies in the world either, you know. But I just feel like with something like Berserk, a lot of the arguments towards that are pretty just not very fair, especially when a lot of people wished like death on Kentaro Miura and said that he deserved to die. I just felt like that's either bait posting or that's very intellectually disingenuous behavior. You know, like that's just extremely childish to an extent that's like you're going to make people get on your bad, like you're gonna get on people's bad side when you do stupid shit like that, especially when it's like, you know, a well-respected person who just wanted to draw like a dark fantasy type of series. So I don't know, like I feel like it's fair if you don't really gel with the stuff that it does, but I feel like it's very disingenuous to, you know, go and say that like everybody shouldn't read this because you just personally didn't like it. You know, I just feel like that's not a very fair way to really look at things. And you know, to make fun of a dead author because of that is really fucked up. But yeah, that's kind of like my stance on that, I guess. But yeah, it's one of the reasons I don't particularly use Twitter very often. I've kind of just I've kind of just stayed away from that section of the internet lately because yeah, it's just filled with a lot of very petty and vindictive people. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm not. I genuinely do not want to be around these people. Like they're very toxic and terrible. But yeah, that's just how it is on the internet these days. So yeah, I digress. I don't know. Maybe Yoko can be like pointing at the, like it's kind of like a foreshortening sort of thing. I don't know if I'll do that well, but I can perhaps do it. So yeah, let's see. Let's see. I feel like I should draw like her. I feel like I should draw like her back backside and I guess like her legs and stuff. So. I'm really fucking up these thighs. I spent the last 5 hours drawing something and I'm still not done. Art sometimes takes way too much time out of my day. I guess like my recommendation would be to well, I guess like you already said that you kind of already do like storyboards and stuff. I think you're going in the right direction with that, if you are still doing that. Because essentially what you're doing is you're already making it just at least slightly easier to know what to actually draw next. But yeah, art's not exactly easy. Like I've been streaming this like like an hour already, and I'm still not really done with the figure even. So it's like it's one of those things where it's like it takes time, and even then I'm still not even like drawing this very good. Even like this is borderline really fucking retarded. So it's like, yeah, if you ever get upset that your art is taking too long, I'd say you should probably take a break from it here or there. Like if you do genuinely need a break, then you know, there's nothing wrong with taking one for like maybe an hour or two, and you know, getting back to it. Because that's usually what I'll do. I'll just take a break off something, and then I'll kind of just come back to it whenever I feel like it. But I mean, if you want to stay consistent, then I don't know, just yeah, take a break here or there. There's no real shame in doing that. By the way, I feel you've gotten way better at digital drawing digital since the first time I watched your stream. Oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Actually, I don't feel like I've improved, but I appreciate it nonetheless. I'm currently drawing David versus Goliath in Attack on Titan style. That sounds pretty interesting. That's the because I'm not I don't know too much about the Bible, but I think that's like a biblical sort of storyline sort of thing. Kind of like a biblical like a mythology to like the Bible or some shit like that. Again, I don't know much about the Bible, but it's kind of like what I know of it so far. I think I'm really fucking up the body. It seems like it's aiming more towards this direction. Not what I was drawing before. But yeah, that sounds pretty interesting though. Like I wonder where you're actually gonna take that. Especially since you said that you're gonna do like a kind of a gritty Attack on Titan sort of art style. It's like, yeah, that sounds pretty cool actually. I fully support it. I don't know if this is the right way to draw it. I feel like I'm drawing something that's too lewd for YouTube, but I think we should be fine for the most part. As long as we're not drawing like anything too specific, I guess. Let me fix this hand really quick. Shit. I am doing a very, very fucking mediocre ass job at, drawing her fucking panties. I'm not even trying to draw her panties. I don't even think she wears panties. I think she kind of just wears, like, some booty shorts, and then, like, there's a belt attached to it. Because that's kind of, like, what I'm seeing thus far. Like, I don't have the references up, but it's like, that's kind of what she wears. I still don't know if I really have that looking as correct as it should. Yeah, I think my family's back, so if there's any background noise, you're probably gonna start hearing some. But it shouldn't matter too much because I'm probably about to end the stream in a bit, so we're not gonna be here for too much longer. Holy shit. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, there's like, there's some background noise, but, like I said, we're not gonna be streaming for much longer. So, yeah. I fucked this character's hair up so badly. Like, it's just gonna be bothering me. The whole time. But, yeah, we're gonna try and, finish up these legs, and I'm probably about to call it. Because, I'm gonna be honest, I don't want a bunch of people just making random noises and shit in the background, so... Yeah, we're just gonna finish this really quickly. Did bro start a boss fight? Not quite, not quite, sure what you mean, but, I guess you could say that, yeah. Have you ever planned on moving out someday? Maybe. But, I mean, I'm poor as shit, so it's like, you know, I'm probably gonna stick with my family for a while. At least for now, because to be honest, I kind of want to save up a lot of money before I do anything stupid. And you know, the economy right now is just actually really fucking crazy. So it's like I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do that shit. Yeah, if I ever move out, I'd probably want like a good career before I do anything fucking crazy like that. But yeah. Probably gonna end the stream in a bit. I'll certainly post like the rest of this. I'll certainly post like the rest of this on like my other social media accounts and shit. But yeah, dude, holy fuck. Jesus Christ, that fucker's so loud. Did Dodge not help the U.S. economy? Did Dodge ever help the U.S. economy? I have no idea. I'm not paying it. I'm just saying like general stuff about like the U.S. economy right now because it's, you know, objectively not very stable right now. But I digress. Yeah, I'm probably about to leave right now because I'm gonna be honest, this fucking background noise is pissing me off. So yeah, to anybody who's watching this in the future, you know, like, comment, and subscribe, all that sort of shit. Subscribe, you know, watch some of the other videos, whatever. And yeah, give some recommendations on what to draw next, and I'll see you guys in the next video.